Hey there guys, this is Pharaoh2091 and welcome back to Let's Play Professor Layton vs. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Last time we left off, we were going around with Maya and Phoenix, seeing if there's any other puzzles to solve, and also speaking with Barnum, and it seems like there was that incident regarding the alchemist, regarding, like, when I guess the Unsolved Mystery, he died like 3 months ago, apparently by a witch. Well, we gotta find out where this alchemist lives, and they say it's on the outskirts of the town square. Right here, actually. And there are no hidden puzzles, but there are 3 hint coins once again. The residence of the late alchemist feels desolate as people no longer visit. That sucks. Again, I guess I have no reason to. Unless he had a family, which I don't think he did. So, this is Sir Belduke's residence. It definitely looks like an alchemist's house. I've never seen plants like this before. So, what do we do now? Just because the owner is deceased, we can't exactly go barging in. But have you noticed just how well kept his yard is? It looks like someone's still living here. Someone has definitely been doing the upkeep around here, that's for sure. Hey! Who's that over there? Franziska? I'm sure that's what many Ace Attorney people just said the same thing, or is it just me? I don't know. I should not assume. Because you know what they say about assuming! Alright, what else can we do? And one more hint coin, maybe somewhere to the right. Somewhere to... oh, here it is. Okay. Ooh. The bell tower is visible over the treetops. So the town square is in that direction. The bell tower is really tall. How come we've never heard that bell? Because it's not there. Oh, that looks like the bell right there. I don't know. Let's talk to whoever you are. Oh, that's... ooh. Is that a boy? Oh god, now I feel terrible. Because I did the same mistake with the mailer. I thought it was a guy, but it was actually a woman. This, I want to say it's a guy. Oh boy. Okay. My sincere apologies. I'm afraid medicaments are no longer being provided here. Huh? Did you not come from medicaments of some kind? No, we didn't come here for that. We're here to investigate the incident, the one involving Sir Belduke. Oh, forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you do not look like members of the Knights of the Inquisition. I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. And you? I'm guessing you live here. Indeed, my name is Jean, depending how you want to say it in French. What? Grey Earl? Grey Earl? Grey Earl? Or whatever. I was butler to the late Master Belduke. Wow, a butler! This must be the very first time meeting a real one. Well, Mr. Grey Earl, if you don't mind, I've been told that the incident involving your master was shrouded in mystery. Has it got something to do with the Great Witch Bezella? We're trying to investigate that at the moment. The Great Witch? Bezella? Am I right in supposing that you are defending Isabella Cantabella? Well, actually, yes. Yes, we are. So you know Isabella, do you? That goes without saying. Everyone around here knows her. Do you think you can help us? We're here looking for leads. While he was alive, the Master taught me the value of investigating the truth that governs the natural world. If you two are investigating the truth, then it would be against his teachings for me not to cooperate with you. Would you both like to come in? We can discuss the matter further inside. That would be great. Thank you, Mr. Grey Arrow. Whoa! Spoken like a true butler. He's a pretty cool guy, isn't he, Nick? So far, but, you know, can't be too trustworthy. What is this room? This is a room that Master Belduke kindly provided as my accommodation. So, is this the room where the incident took place? That would be the Master's study. It is a room right next door. However, the state of the room has been carefully preserved since the incident 3 months ago. As such, entry into the room is not currently permitted. Really? Bummer. Is that by order of the Knights of the Inquisition, by any chance? Yes, and as I have lived with the Master since my early age, they also decided it would be only fitting for me to stay on and keep the place in order. So you've been looking after the place ever since Sir Belduke passed away? Yes, that's correct. Now then, is there anything further you wish to discuss? Yes. What I'd like to know, though, do you have hint coins in here, first off? You do! Can't hide them from me, I'll find them! I'm about to hit the 100 mark. Once I find another hint coin, that is. 100! Oh, I was going to say, I did better not roll back down to 0 for whatever reason. Let's see, now I just gotta find one more somewhere. Here it is, I found it. 101, baby! Alright, I could examine stuff, but let's go ahead and talk to him. Oh wait, maybe our hidden puzzles. Oh crap, now I gotta check. Is that a minibar? What's inside those bottles? Maya, don't drink it! Who knows what strange mixtures that alchemist kept in those bottles? Yeah, never mind. Ooh. Oh, that looks hidden. That looks very hidden. Never mind. The floor's been singed. The legendary fire didn't even spare the alchemist's house. Why would the legendary fire manifest itself just in this room? Grey Arrow probably just dropped a candle. That true. Maybe. Books and documents are all neatly placed on the shelves. Grey Arrow's a very, very tidy person. Maybe Jean, or Jean, I don't know what to call him, could teach me some alchemy. You can keep your desk tidy, Nick. Yeah, I mean, come on, the Wright and Company law offices and the Wright Talent Agency, yeah, it is pretty messy. The town's over there. It's the opposite direction from the bell tower. A pretty view like this makes you forget all about those witches and murders. It does seem like a nice place. Well, besides the witches and murders and whatnot. As I mentioned a moment ago, I know very little about this matter. As a matter of fact, it might be better to ask the Inquisitors. I can tell you about one thing, though, namely what occurred before the incident. Before the incident? Yes, it was 3 months ago, around the time that Master Balduke was murdered.
We were on our way back from collecting specimens for research, and it was already into the small hours of the morning. There was a thunderstorm on the way, and as the storm drew nearer, we quickly made our way home. Anyone would have been surprised at what we saw. But Master Belduke, well, how can I put this? He reacted in a most peculiar way. Unlike others who saw it, he seemed unsettled, as if he was truly afraid of something. After that bell tower appeared, he changed completely. Master Belduke became a different man.
Okay, now with that voice actor, or should I say actress, that had to be a woman, right? But I know it's common for women to speak for younger males or boys in a variety of animation, because they can pull it off easier. Yeah, can women even be butlers per se, or I guess they would essentially be called something else, so I guess it is a boy. I mean, never mind. I'm thinking too deeply into this. Wait a second. Did you just say a bell tower appeared? Hey, that explains it. That must be what High Inquisitor Darkcloud meant when she mentioned an incident involving a bell tower. To this day, I do not know what the Master was so afraid of. Do you think it was connected in some way to his death? I think it must have been magic. I mean, for a bell tower just to appear like that? Mr. Grey, okay, it's a dude, okay. Mr. Grey, do you think if we can have a look around? And you said Mr. before. Oh, I'm stupid, never mind. I know the Inquisitors have already carried out a full investigation, but there just might be a clue or two with some connection to the Great Witch. Well, I suppose. Providing I am allowed to accompany you, of course. There is sensitive equipment everywhere, and it is my responsibility to take care of it. I understand. We'll be careful. I wonder how the Professor and Luke are doing with their visit to the Storyteller. Yeah, I've been wondering about that too. A chance to meet Labyrinthia's creator. Let's just hope they don't upset the guy and have some terrible plot twist written about them. That'd only happen if it was you who visited a storyteller, Nick. The professor would never let anything like that happen. I got a feeling they'll come back with us some pretty useful leads. We had to do our best too, Nick. Let's keep up on our side of investigation. You got it, Maya. We're all in this together. Come on, let's see what we can find. That's the spirit. Okay. Whew. So, yeah, thing here. Bell Tower and Alchemist. According to Grey Earl, Sir Belduke's butler, the Bell Tower appeared mysteriously after lightning struck one evening. For some reason, Sir Belduke became seriously agitated upon its appearance. The Bell Tower in its town square is under continuous guard. Could this be related to some way to the death of the alchemist? Probably. The Great Witch Bezella will be tried in the court? That will be Labyrinthia's final chapter. A fitting end for a town ruled by witches and their magic. Am I to believe that this final chapter has already begun? That is correct. And there is no way you can possibly change its final outcome. I wonder about that. You see, I gave my word to a young lady. I promised that without fail I would be able to rescue her. If I'm not mistaken, the Great Witch Trial will begin in 2 weeks' time, the same day on which you will hold your next parade. I believe that that should give us sufficient time to show you what we can do. Such a smug countenance. Words. Oh my god, I'm just dumb right now. I have brain fart really now. This is my end of my recording session too, so I'm like tired. I find it intolerable. I beg your pardon. 2 weeks from now, you say? I'm afraid that information is out of date, Herschel Layton. Out of date? What do you mean? My parade will be held the day after tomorrow, according to the amended story. What? The day after tomorrow? That's not fair! Now that's the kind of countenance word I want from the characters in my story. What? That's what I do, didn't you know? I decide the fates of characters who have no knowledge of their future. It would appear that you are not yet fully aware of the gravity of the situation. Let me see now. Just for fun, I'll write you a little story. A story full of surprises and a few tears. I shall enjoy seeing the emotions of the characters as they play their parts. A story? For us? Stories are a fixture of this town. You would be wise to embrace them. Let's see. I think we need a stimulating incident. We shall have a witch, some witchcraft, and perhaps a little death. Death? You can't! Oh, but I can. Let me see. There's a golden opportunity to use the alchemist's residence. How about this? Your comrade meets with death by golden curse in the alchemist's residence. This could be a truly interesting story. No way! Feel free to act as you wish when playing your role in the story. How can you? The beginning of a new tragedy, or farce. The victim of a golden curse lies in the dwelling of a user of false alchemy. A man from afar falls to a golden curse, and a woman from afar cries out in grief. The woman is captured, her dark trial begins. The fiery pit will cleanse all her sins. I don't like the sound of that. A man from afar falls to a golden curse, and a woman from afar cries out in grief. This must be referring to Maya and Mr. Wright! If we don't do something, Mr. Wright and Miss Fay will be in danger. There's no time to lose, Luke. Let's go and find them. Right you are, Professor! The story has already been written. No matter what you do, you will not change the result. I do not agree. What we do next can change the future of in any number of ways. I'm sure that's what you want to believe. In fact, a naive outburst like that could be a poignant plot point. Please, be my guest. Your words may help to raise the tension and bring a little excitement to my story. You monster! Luke, now is not the time. We need to help Mr. Wright and Maya. Okay, let's go, Professor. Better hurry. Friend's death added items. No, 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 no! Oh, no. Professor, do you hear a flapping sound coming this way? The sound of a large bird, perhaps. Where is it? Where is it? Owl! Ah, that's the owl we saw in the audience room. It's holding a letter in its mouth, not to mention watching us intently. Perhaps he wants us to tell us something. I'll try talking to him, see what he wants. What can we do for you? I've got it, Professor. Hoot, that's the owl, says the letter was delivered by the storyteller 3 months ago. Oh, to the storyteller. Well, if that's so, then we can't very well keep it. After all, it's wrong for read letters addressed to someone else. If it's him, then I really don't mind. That's what the owl said, but he also said there's absolutely nothing written on the sheets of parchment inside the envelope. Look, Professor. See, they're totally blank. A letter with nothing written on it. That is indeed most curious. And another thing, Professor. The owl says this letter was sent by the alchemist. What's that, my boy? Written by the alchemist? Do you remember what the storyteller wrote in that story, what he penned a moment ago? A victim of a golden curse lies in the dwelling of a user of false alchemy, which probably means the place at which the incident will occur. It's the home of the one who sent this letter. In other words, at the alchemist's house, right, Professor? It appears the address of the sender, Sir Belduke, is written on the envelope, which means we had better make our way there immediately. Thanks, Mr. Hoot. Mr. Hoot. Alright. Blank letter. The address in the envelope is somewhere near town square. That's a little far from here, Professor. We might not make it in time. I think we better run. Luke, my boy, we have the need to rent a steed. I think you're right, Professor. That would be far quicker than running. Luke. Quickly, Luke. There's no time to lose. Hey, easy, boy. This horse is certainly spirited. Okay, how the hell do they get horses? I'll just jump on. Woo! Unless I seriously rented them. Say, Nick, have you noticed how the color of the wall is different from all the other walls in the room? I think I've investigated enough crime scenes by now to notice something as obvious as that, Maya. I'm embarrassed to admit it, but actually there was a small fire here a while ago. It was my fault. The wall ended up a little bit singed in the process. Now that you mention it, there are some signs of a fire on the floor there too. Yes, that's correct. Anyway, I decided to paint the wall myself. Looks like Mr. Grey Arrow's way handier with his herbs and his paintbrush. No, seriously, man. I mean, you just half-assed it. I'm not gonna lie. I left the candle set fire Oh my God! I dropped my microphone pop filter. Hopefully that wasn't too loud. I told him what he said. In all my times at Butler, I'd never made such a major blunder. Nah, it's not that bad. You're being a little hard on yourself. That's right. It's not so bad. You think that's bad? You should see Nick try and do laundry. Now that's a major blunder. Okay, that was one time. Anyways. Let's go check out Mr. Belduke's study. While we're here, could you show us around your room a little, Mr. Grey Arrow? Of course. If it will bring you any closer to finding the truth, be my guest. However, as the Knights of the Inquisition have ordered that the crime scene be left undisturbed, I must ask you to refrain from touching anything that you are when you're in a study. Sure, I'll be careful. A new destination has been added. Alchemist study. Okay, what time am I at? Yeah, I'll continue on. Not sure how long this is gonna take, but... let's see. No hidden puzzles or R3 hint coins. The study of the late alchemist, Mr. Sir Belduke. It was here that he spent his last moments. Ooh. Hey, look, Nick! They're on the floor. It's one of them, whatchamacallits, you know, a crop circle, right? That's an alchemist circle, Maya. Have you never seen Full Metal Alchemist? Jeez, we're not in a wheat field. I'm sorry to repeat myself, but please be sure not to touch anything. You heard him, Maya. That means keep your hands to yourself. No problem. I'll just do the touching with my eyes. With your eyes? So, invest... Oh wait, hint coins first. Gotta find the hint coins. Okay, up here maybe? Really? Not that? Oh wait. What the hell did I even just investigate? I don't even know. And now we need one more. Has to be somewhere here, and there we go! Nice, now we can just, I guess, look around. The cabins might have contained the alchemist research materials, but it's been emptied. Only some junk's been left behind. Okay. Ooh, where's this? Oh! Hey, that's a pretty little picture over there. We could use a picture like that in the back of the office, don't you think, Nick? We could hang it right next to the Charlie. Oh, Charlie the plant! Oh, that's Mia's plant. What is it, Nick? The wall behind this picture frame. The wall? Oh, that! It seems like there's some kind of green mark on the wall just by the painting. I wonder if there's something hidden behind that painting. Hey, Nick, look at this! The wall behind the painting. It's painted green. Is there a problem? Oh, no problem at all. This could be some kind of clue. Okay, yeah, I'm keeping that. Anything else here? The wall behind the little painting has been painted green. This could be some kind of clue. Okay, never mind. There's a globe of the night sky. The alchemist was also an astronomer? Or maybe he was just into astrology. Sure, why not? I don't know. What else do we have here? A curiously shaped implement. No idea what it was used for, though. This could be a device for turning bread into gold. Sure. Oh, that's a magic circle. It's neatly drawn and it looks really magical. I guess there's this kind of stuff you're into, being a spirit medium. I mean, obviously, Nick. I mean, obviously. What the hell? What is this? Oh, that's not even part of the floor. What is that? It looks like a load of white powder has been scattered onto the desk. I'm on the floor. Wait, what the hell did I even say? About this white powder. Has it been here since the incident? That's right. It was just like this when I entered a room in the morning followed by the incident. I left it in this way ever since. I guess someone must have dropped a container full of some medicine. Please try not to walk on it. You may leave footprints. Now that you said it, all I want to do is leave little footprints all over the place. It'll be like, Maya was here. Maya. I guess that's really it. Can I talk to you now? What's the matter, Miss Guerrero? Oh, it's, actually, it's that pendant. I must say, I find it fascinating. Phone! What is it? An 800 number? Why you be calling me? Don't you know that I, Pharaoh, am recording an LP? Shoot, I should seriously pick up the phone and say, hey, I'm busy. Okay, guys, I don't know what the hell that came from. Oh, you mean this whole thing? It's called the Magatama. Okay. No, I wasn't fangirling. Although some people probably say I was. Shh. Magatama. Yep, you could say it's kind of like, my source of power. I guess. I understand. Stones are often charged with energy, after all. The pendant you're wearing is pretty neat, too. It's such a mysterious color. Oh, this. It's a... You know, I never... It's an... Amethyst. Amethyst. Amethyst, I think? I don't know. Master Beldu asked me to wear it. An amethyst? Amethyst brings about good vibrations in the alchemy sense. Mr. Guerrero? Oh, I'm sorry. I was just remembering Mr. Balduke. He gave me the stone and accepted me as his assistant alchemist. But no, now, Master, such is the order of the natural world. Oh, Seems like Grey Earl really misses him. He must have really respected Sir Belduke. Something wrong? Okay. Well, I think we're just going to investigate everything we can for now. But we didn't find any leads on a Great Witch. Oh, Mr. Grey Earl? Yes? What is it? Is there anywhere else you can think of that we might find some more clues? Let me see. Well, there is a cellar under his study. That's where the master kept his research materials. A cellar under his room? Yes. There was a trapdoor in the floor leading down to the cellar. A room containing Belduke's research materials. If you don't mind, I'd like to have a quick look at that room as well. I see. Very well. If you'll please just wait a moment. Yep, there it is. That ladder leads down to the cellar, but be careful, it's rather dark down there. It looks like it might be a little cramped down there, too. That's true. Perhaps it is a bit small for the both of you at once. Okay, Nick, this seems more like your kind of thing anyway. What do you mean? I don't know. I guess you're just more suited to small, dark, damp places. I'm not a rat, you know. Come on, you know that's not what I mean. I'll just stay up here and snoop around for some clues. It's not snooping, Maya. It's investigating. Anyway, you do that. I'll be right back. Yay! Way to go, Nick! Well, I should return to my room. Please give me a call as soon as you have both finished. Okay, got it. What the hell? Odd. Brr, it's really chilly down here. Doesn't look like it's been much used. The air is so musty and stale. Ugh. Anyway, better hurry up and take a look around. Including 4 hint coins, first off. There has to be 3. There's always a rule of 3. At least in most cases, anyway. I've had people tell me that there may be more hint coins in other areas, but for what I've seen so far, it seems like 3 is the magic number. And I found it! Okay, time to look around. Looks like Sir Belduke studied alchemy here, too. I don't see anything medicine-like, but there is sure is a lot of equipment. This desk is pretty messy. Not a speck of dust, though. I guess Grey Earl must be keeping it clean. There's a wooden box by a desk filled with all kinds of junk. A doll's peeping out of the box. I wonder if it was left by a little girl who was one of the doctor's patients. Maybe? See the goat. This thing's kind of creepy, though. Looks like a sculpture of a goat. I think. Something about it gives me the creeps. Wait a second. Is this... This thing's completely made of gold! Could this be the result of alchemy? I guess in this town anything's possible. If Maya were here, she'd break her back trying to take that goat away with her. That's strange. Almost everything in this room is covered with a layer of dust. Everything except for that goat, that is. Seems like been kept in pristine condition. Okay, that makes... Finally crafted gold goats or gold coated? I don't know. Oh, well. If this isn't a well, looks like it's still in use too. I'm guessing you need quite a bit of clean water for alchemy. Come to think of it, I haven't even noticed any plumbing around here in Labyrinthia. Well, looks like I'm pretty much seeing all there is to see down here. The room doesn't seem to have been used much, and there's nothing I can see that might provide a lead. If I stay here any longer, I might just end up covered in dust myself. Not to mention, sitting here sighing is kind of clogging up my lungs. Maybe it's time I head back upstairs. I should probably see how Maya's doing. This is the alchemist's house. We have to hurry. Oh, is that the new, minstrel? A new bard in town? Well, somebody else? Professor! Wait! Wait for me!
Miss Fay.
Hi, Professor. What's up? You look flushed.
Where's Mr. Wright? Have you seen him?
Oh, Nick. He's just down in the basement doing some investigating. He should be back up soon. So how did it go? Did you get to see the storyteller?
Please, get Mr. Wright immediately. It's safer if we're all together in one place. I'll explain later. Just hurry.
Huh?
As things stand, Mr. Wright is in serious danger.
Nick's in danger? What do you mean?
I have reason to believe that a witch will appear here soon.
Huh?
Oh?
All is as written in the story.
Do you happen to be the Great Witch Bazella?
Concern yourselves not with who I am, but rather with what you will now become.
I am not liking where this is going. What the hell is that guy on the left? Like, alright. Oh, dearie, dearie me. Whatever is the matter, child? You look positively flustered. Sir Balduke is no longer resident here. You'll need to go elsewhere for your medicaments. I know that. Let me through. It's a matter of life and death. Beardly? Life and death, you say? If so, that I may foresee a hit Ballard. Raise up your hearts and sing with Birdly. My bird is Cracker, first, second, and thirdly. Oh, this must be that rival Mr. Barley was talking about. Anyway, I'm in a hurry. Oh, dearie, dearie me.
Dearie, dearie me. Professor!
It wasn't me!
Huh? What the?
Professor, the words the storyteller wrote really did come true. And in the worst possible way. A man from afar falls to a golden curse. At first, I thought he was referring to Mr. Wright. But I got it all wrong. It was about the professor.
His arm broke off, guys! His arm broke off! Oh my god! Please tell me he's gonna be okay? Why is he gold? I mean, no, the curse! Golden Layton. Professor Layton was turned to gold statue though witchcraft and the alchemist through witchcraft and alchemist's residence. How can this be? He's not even saying anything, he's gold! He's gold! And his arm broke off when he fell! I don't even know if that even hurts him or not! Oh no, oh shoot. And now Maya's gonna be freaking... You know where it's going, guys. They see... Where the hell did Amir come from, too? He just happened to just come running in. And now Maya, you know she's gonna be accused of it. Now I gotta help her out. Oh my God, I knew it. I knew it. And if that is Bazella, I mean... She looks familiar, that's all I'm gonna say. But yes, next time I guess we'll start chapter 4. And maybe it'll be, I'm assuming it's investigation puzzle, you know, chapter and then trial chapter. I think it keeps going back and forth like that. So I'm assuming next time we'll go to trial. So, as usual, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. I'll see you guys later.